Hello everyone, welcome back. I want to talk to you guys today about my favorite AK-47 magazines, okay? These are US Palm clear magazines, right? You can see through them. You can see the rounds I have here. These are really good magazines. I've been using these for several months now. They just work great. They clear. I've experimented with a lot of different AK magazines. At one point, I think I had ordered something like 25 of the steel ones from Europe or Eastern Europe that lock open on the last round. I did a video on that. I wasn't too crazy about that. I basically put those all in the box and I don't use those anymore. But these clear ones I love. Okay, now before I bought these, I had bought these from ProMag, also clear ones. I'll talk about these afterwards and we'll do a little bit of comparison. But right now, I just want to tell you guys that I absolutely love these clear US Palms ones. They're clear. They got this little grippy thing over here. Really solid back here, right? Over here where it catches. Let me fire a couple rounds. Good stuff, man. I love this magazine. This is like the best magazine for an AK-47. Now that we've established that, let me tell you the backstory to this. Why I'm almost going out of my way to announce that these are like the best magazines, okay? Before I bought these magazines, right, these clear ones, I was searching around in all of 2020 trying to find clear AK-47 magazines, okay? And the reason was because I had clear ones for my Glocks. I had clear ones for I was using the clear Lancers for my AR-15s, and I saw that they were just so convenient, especially when I was training people. Because let's say I was someplace, right? I was at a range. I was training, let's say, a family, 4 people, and I would tell them to put, I don't know, 8 rounds in a magazine, right, for a particular exercise. If I use one that's not clear, they're all going to come to me and they're going to want to know how many rounds they put in the magazine. And especially on if you're using a steel AK magazine that you can't see through, I have no idea how many you put in there. Okay, so with the clear ones, I mean, they can see, they can count them themselves. So, training-wise, this is a very useful tool, having clear magazines. It's also very useful, let's say, in a home defense type of situation, or even if you're training yourself. You want to see how many rounds you got in a magazine. It makes all the sense in the world. It's very practical. So in 2020. When I saw how useful having clear magazines was, I was like shopping around for clear AK-47 magazines. I could not find any. There was only one company that I was able to find that made it. I saw a video online of somebody shooting it. I asked him how he liked it, and he told me it broke like the first day after he shot it. Like, he made the video of him shooting it, and then the next time around it broke, okay? So I kind of like put it out of my head. I'm like, okay, it's just not going to work. I guess they don't make plastic magazines for AK-47s, which, here's the thing with AKs. With AKs, right, you have to rock it in. Contrary to like AR-15s or let's say like Glocks, pistol mags that go straight up and straight down. This has to lock in, and you actually have to leverage it in. So you're using the magazine to lever it, to lever it in. It puts a little bit more stress. An AK magazine, when you're putting it in, puts more stress on the magazine than, let's say, an AR-15 magazine, which just goes straight up and straight down. Okay, so I kind of said, okay, that's the reason why they don't make clear magazines. So at some point, I don't know how I came upon it, but I found these ProMag clear magazines. This was in 2021. Okay. And wow, these are awesome. I ordered, this is great. I said that first I ordered 5. Tried these out. I did a review on it right after using these for a couple of weeks, and then I just ordered another 5, so I had 10. And I'm like, these things are awesome. They're great. They're wonderful. So I said, hey, I had such a hard time finding clear AK magazines that are good, that are decent. Let me make a post in one of the AK groups in case other people are looking for clear magazines. Okay, so I made that video reviewing these ProMag clear magazines. and I went and I posted the link in the AK group. Now, these are like really hardcore guys, but I figured, hey, you know what, if I couldn't find them, maybe they're looking, you know, if I wanted them and couldn't find them, maybe they were in the same situation. So I posted the video, and holy shit, the backlash I got. It was almost comical. People were like, how can you put Pro Mag magazines in your AK-47? It's like you're shitting on your gun. Holy fuck, people were like, I mean, I'm listening to this, I'm like amused. They're like, you have to get, they all tell me that I have to get US Palm clear magazine. So, you know what? Hey, listen, I don't pretend to know everything, right? I got AK guys here telling me that I have to get US Palm magazines. And I'm like, okay, obviously I have to get these. They must be really, really good. I have to go get these and try them out. So I'm searching around. The only place I could find these was, no, actually I could find them at two different places. Because here's the thing, people were telling me that I could buy these for the same price that I could buy these, which was, at the time, was something like $13. So the only place where I could get these for $13 was Primary Arms. But they had a three magazine limit. You can only buy 3 of them at a time, right? So they had a 3 mag limit. So I said, you know what? Let me get the 3 that they have, and then later on I'll get 3 more. I really wanted to just get 10 because, you know, I only want to pay for shipping once. You know, I don't want to, because every time I order, I pay shipping over and over and over again. But hey, I couldn't order 10. I said, great, let me get 3 if that's what they're offering. Okay, so I get these mags in. And I've been using them now for a couple of months, and yeah, they're really good magazines. And I can tell you, I can see that structurally, they have to be a little bit stronger than the P-Mags, just because when I look at this little tab over here, this is the part that basically locks in. I can see that the US Palms have more meat over here versus the Pro Mags. Okay, there's more meat here. The rest of the body looks pretty much the same. But this is an area where I think it would, you know, where I think it would make a difference. The fact that there's a little bit of meat, a little bit more meat at the point where this clips, I think that's going to make a difference. I do also see a little bit of wear on these Pro Mags. Not that it makes a difference. They do seem to be working. But I do see them wearing out a little bit faster compared to the US Palm. So here's the thing. I agree with all those guys in the AK forums that yes, the US Palms are the way to go if you can buy them at the same, or not even if you can pay a little bit more for them, they're still worth it. But here's the thing, when I went back to buy these clear US Palm ones, I can't find them. Right, they're sold out at Primary Arms, and I went to the other site that had them a few dollars more. I would have at the point that I've already tested them out and I like them, I was more than happy to pay a few extra dollars and buy 10 of them. I can't find them there either. I can't find these clear US Palms anywhere. So here's the thing. I've got 3 US Palms. They're great. I like them, but I can't work with just 3 magazines, okay? I need to have at least 10 magazines for when I'm, you know, traveling around training people. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I do have these clear Pro Mags, because I'm able to do the things that I need to do. So yes, the clear US Palms are better. If you can get these, but these clear Pro Mags, they're not that bad either, okay? So, but it's just kind of funny. The reason I'm saying this because I thought it was hilarious the way these guys in the AK group, all right, it was an AK group, right, on Facebook. The way they were acting over the fact that I bought these Pro Mags, and it was the fact that it was a Pro Mag. Any other company other than Pro Mag, I mean, I don't know what Pro Mag did to them. Maybe it's something that I'm missing. Maybe at some point, I don't know, Pro Mag was like Pro Biden or something. I don't know. But I just thought the reaction that I got from the group was funny. I'm still glad I got that information, because I'm the kind of guy that, hey, you know, as long as I'm learning, I don't care what I got to go through to get the information I need. So I'm glad they recommended these. I'm glad I bought them. They're really good, but I need more, and I can't work with just 3 of them. I mean, yeah, I can work a little bit with them, right? Like I can't train a family of people, you know, with just 3 magazines. I need a lot more. So I'm glad I have those, but at some point I got to get more of these. Okay, so that's my US Palm clear mag review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys can appreciate the humor of what happened in this AK group and the way these people were reacting. I am grateful to them for the tip that they gave me to go buy this because I do like them. But the Clear Pro mags are also pretty good. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next time.